Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whatever it is that you are tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome guys. Let's jump straight into this and get a card for the energy playing out for the day. See if I can make this a less than 20-minute reading. I've done really well with this deck. I just got off on one yesterday. But sometimes it happens, sometimes it happens. So, come on, give us a card for the collective for today, please, Spirit. Energy playing out for the day, for the collective. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I only have two. No chance of it being that short. Right. Okay. It says, the goddess of awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance and creativity. And the damn star is back. That's featured so heavily in the last few readings. And then we have the goddess of the earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity and nature is coming your way. And then we've got a heart at the top of there. So, both cards have got the word creativity in there. So that may be featuring heavily for you at the moment. You may be receiving some sort of awakening to whether it's, I don't know, something creative that you want to do, start, pick back up. Or there is an awakening or a healing of your heart, which is opening up your creative, you know, juices. It sounds so gross. Allowing your creative juices to flow. There may be an idea that you're waking up to or exploring. 1 minute. Right guys, I'm back. That was my lawnmower man. I thought I heard the door knock and he was supposed to come and cut my lawn tomorrow, but he's going to do it now. So I'm just going to forewarn you. If you hear a whole load of noise, that's what's happening. Right, I think I was saying that there was something about a creative idea, you exploring something, being awakened to something, inspired by something that is either really connected to your heart or connected to creativity or even, like I say, to nature. So let's pull some charms. Let's see where this is going. Ooh. Interesting. We've got a number 1 on the dice. Oh, he's just revved up his machine. I can hear him outside. Then we've got a little girl, star. Again, this star is really following us around. We've got 2 cats in here. In fact, we've got 3 cats because there's one sitting on top of this moon. An angel. We have a cross. We have a heart with love in it. Wow. And then we have a charm that says hope. And the teacup, I don't know if I've said that. Right, 3 cats. And a number 1. Yeah, there's something about a new beginning. So 1 to me is that, like I was saying, that initial spark of inspiration or an idea that's at the very, very starting point of something. So that's very much lining up with what it's saying down here. You may be, let's say, getting a brand new idea to do something, to bring something to life. And the fact that we've got 3 cats in here speaks to me about, you know, walking that independent path. We've had so many readings that have been linked to pathways or your north node or moving in the direction of your point and purpose of, you know, being here. And it feels as though there's just more confirmation of that in this reading today. 3 cats, and like I say, that's you moving in your independence, that's you moving towards your authenticity, what fulfills you. Cats don't give a shit about the needs of anybody else. In the best way. Cats are amazing, I love them. So it's like, it's in that way where you are doing what pleases you. And this star in here, again, it's confirmation that you're on the right path, or it's confirmation that this new idea, this new beginning that you are at the, you know, the precipice of, is the direction that you're supposed to be moving in. As I've been saying with that star energy all week, it's sort of bringing in new opportunities for you. But you have to be confident enough to accept them, to embrace them, to see the value in them when they're at this early stage. Where you don't have, you know, I don't know, so much of an investment that you can see what the outcome is going to be. You've just got to have hope. Exactly that. You've just got to have hope and faith as you step out that it's going to bring you what you feel as though it's going to bring you. So it's all that connecting to your heart again. Now, there's an angel in here which to me speaks about guidance. So as I said, this idea may be coming to you. I'm just seeing the rays of the star here sort of raining down on this woman, and, you know, swap out the gender of the person on the card. It's not gender specific, but it feels as though you're either being guided towards an idea or you're communicating with your angels, the goddesses, gods, your guides. We have two goddesses here, in fact, your ancestors, but it feels as though something is coming into you, that spark of inspiration. Because if you want to think about it, where do ideas come from? Because, well, they're not there 1 minute, then all of a sudden it's like a light bulb goes off and you're like, ping, oh my God, I've had an idea. But where does that idea come from? Because I personally believe that these ideas are implanted into us by the divine. And for those of us that are in alignment or have the ability, the skill level, the capability to bring that idea into manifestation, they're the ones that get the idea. Which is why, in my personal opinion anyway, I think that it's impossible for somebody to copy you or to steal an idea. Now, they can do that in the 3D realm, but in terms of bringing it to manifestation through the essence in which it was delivered to you will never happen. It will never happen. It was delivered to you. It was given to you because you were the vessel in which that idea is to be brought to life in the way that it was intended by the divine. Which is why I don't copy. You know, I'm very original in terms of my ideas. Like I say, I read cards. I connect to spirit. So I get ideas after ideas after ideas, and there's been so many things over the years that I haven't had the time to bring into fruition or manifestation. I've let them go, but I have seen them come into manifestation by someone else, and I'm like, well, wow, they did it in a way that I never would have been able to do. So I can tap into these ideas, but not every single idea I get I want to run with. And that's a side note. I don't know how I even got onto there. Yeah, because of the cross. So I feel as though this idea is protected. You are protected as you give birth to, as you give life to this idea, or whatever this creative thing is, or whatever it is that you are, you know, exploring. It could be a relationship for some. I don't know how it's going to show up in your life. But basically, what I'm saying is, you are protected. Your idea is protected. So there's no need for fears. We've got this moon in here. We've got no need for fears, no need for anxiety, no need for insecurities to sort of come up to the surface, because it's about having a certain confidence, like I say, that what is being presented to you is yours. It's come from up above. It's come from your angels. Because you, like I say, are the vessel in which you are able to sort of give life to whatever it is that you're thinking of, or the idea that's come to you. It's already like in your heart. You see the heart at the top of that tree. It's already in your heart. So there's nothing for you to fear. And we have a heart in here as well. Now, this very much could have something to do with your inner child. We've got this little girl. Again, ignore the gender. But it's just nodding me to childhood. So like I say, it may have been something that you've had an idea or an inkling or a desire, but you've just never either, let's say, had enough information, or you couldn't see, you didn't have the foresight to see how you were going to bring this into manifestation. Well, the foresight is coming. The foresight is coming. You're not going to be blocked, or you're not going to be stuck as to how to move something forward anymore. And I just love how that charm just slid down. And I haven't talked about that one, so I find it amazing. It got my attention. Right, what are you trying to say to me? What are you trying to say to me? Yeah, like I'm saying, I get, like, from that teacup, loads of different ways to interpret it. But the fact that this woman in this card is lying down, it's like this idea, this inspiration, this initial spark of something, this new opportunity, this new beginning, whatever, may be presented to you, like I say, when you are feeling relaxed, when you're feeling calm. You could be connecting with somebody to go and have a coffee or, you know, a drink. It could be some sort of very casual, light-hearted conversation or meeting that you have. But I just feel that there's going to be a spark or something that is said or something that, you know, happens that is going to give you this when you're in like a really calm, chilled, having fun, you know, kind of frame of mind, when you're relaxed, is what I'm saying. So don't force it. If it's coming, it's coming, and it almost feels like there's not much that you're going to have to do for it to arrive. Now, because it's a 1 or an ace energy, there is going to be work that's required from you. It's still on the 1, yeah. There is going to be work that that you still have to do, and I can see the 5 and the 3 on these 2 faces of the dice. So there's things for you to learn. There may be a period of instability that you go through as you bring this into fruition. There may be challenges that you've got to overcome. It's most certainly going to require some sort of expansion or change from within you. But don't fear any of that. You will meet the people that you need to meet, because the 3 that I can see speaks of group activities, building with people. I feel like 3 of Pentacles energy. 3 also speaks of like the child. It's Empress energy, and I always think of the Empress being pregnant. So it's the masculine and the feminine coming together to create the 3rd. So like I say, there's something that can be birthed from you, but you're at the beginning stage. So don't think far ahead, but know, like I say, that it's not going to be easy, but you are being divinely guided. So don't give up. Right, wow. That was a mouthful. Right, let me take that out. I've been meaning to do that for ages. Safi, like I say, if I don't move these off the table, then they end up all over the bed, all over the floor, and yeah, all mixed up. But they get a good shuffle every now and again. So, right, we have ALMAS, a U, a D, an E, an R, an O, another R, and another S. Right, let's see what I can see in here. Right, well, we can't quite spell it, but I'm seeing the word error. E-R-R-O-R. We don't have enough R's. But error. And like I say, that is no mistake. If you are given an idea, if you have it in your mind, there's no error. That idea is meant to be for you. It has been implanted there. You have aligned yourself with the ability to bring it into manifestation. It is going to take work. I don't want to say all of that again. But there are no errors. The universe doesn't make mistakes. There may be a learning curve, you know, things for you to learn with that 5 energy. But that, you know, there's always something to bloody learn. So why not embrace it and utilize that in the field or whatever it is that is, you know, inspiring you so much. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I think I've spoken loads. And because I had a break in, even though it was right at the start, I don't know how long I've been talking for. So let's find the goddesses in here. Goddess of Awakening and the Goddess of Earth. Right. It says, regardless of whether you are male or female, your feminine creative spirit is being nourished and awakened by the star of Venus. The goddess of love is activating your sensuous nature. Romance is in the air, so surround yourself with flowers and crystals, wear your favourite perfume or essential oil, and allow your inner charms to surface. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, fun and creativity. A new romance is about to blossom, or an existing relationship about to enter into a period of renewed magic, excitement and enchantment. Either way, this period of renewed romance will eventually lead you to explore a new creative venture with your partner. Enjoy! Wow! And the heart was in there, like I said, and the star was in there, and the having fun, going out for a drink, meeting up. So yeah, I definitely see that, even though I wasn't so much focused on that in the intuitiveness of it. And then the goddess of the earth. Right. It says the energy of Gaia, the spiritual goddess of the earth, is strong within you at present. She reflects the fertile ground of your imagination and the infinite power of creativity that you possess. This is a good time to use your imagination and express yourself creatively. Keep an open heart and mind. You will receive an idea over the coming days or weeks that will lead you to an abundant and fulfilling way of life. And didn't I say that we don't dream up ideas, they come to us? I love how they've worded that. You will receive an idea that will lead you to an abundant and fulfilling way of life. This idea is somehow connected to imagination, creativity, and nature. Over the coming days, it would be beneficial to relax and spend some time in nature and absorb her healing and fertile energies. Gaia will help to ground you and keep you balanced. In the near future, she will also inspire you to devise ingenious ways to market your idea. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just going to leave it there. It's just, these readings, they blow my mind the more and more I do them. Any more advice and guidance for the collective, please? Spirit, any more advice and guidance for the collective? Oh my gosh, we had one. I think this was the one. And then they all fell out. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. I don't feel that was the one that we were supposed to have. I think this is the one. Out of all of them, let me just grab them. This is the one that's face up. So scrap that. We know that no one can make us inferior. We've moved beyond that point. I hope we've evolved past that point now. Make them stop and stare. Yeah, and like I said, I feel that this idea, or whatever it is that you are going to be creating, is going to do just that. It's going to draw attention to it, or like I say, as you're stepping into this energy, you are drawing attention to yourself. And this could be, like I say, the person that you meet. If this is a romantic thing, you're just going to be giving off like a buzz, an energy that is really, really attractive. And that's just not physically attractive, it's energetically attractive. And that's when you draw in all the good shit. Right then, guys, have a fantastic day. I hope you managed to get something out of this. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.